Welcome to our second channel. It's Wednesday, and welcome back to our second channel. This is the first time you've actually seen us in front of the camera like this. So let me tell you about our posting schedule now as we've entered into 2021. On Mondays, Goldenpeaks Productions YouTube main channel. You've got a new commercial every Monday, 9 a.m. On Wednesdays, we'll be posting videos like this in front of the camera talking to you guys, the viewers, about stories, experiences, our shelf of shame, aka all the broken stuff that we've broken. On Fridays, we will be posting burnout compilations, viral content, stuff that we see and experience that doesn't always make it into the commercial films. And yes, in case you're wondering, we are in my basement. This is the other room that I don't use, and my office is over there. This is also a hand-painted mug that I did myself. So let's talk about the things that we do film, and that is stuff like this. We also film stuff like this.
We call it VAZ for short. 3M VAZ is powerful software for designers that leverages AI simulating first-glance vision.
We work with cool people like this.
When you ask me how long I've been using 3M products, well, that goes all the way back to the age of 7 years old when I started going to the shop with my dad.
All right, so here we are at Ryan Literal's shred spot.
We've done a handful of stupid stuff like this. Who are we? We are a video production house that offers every service that's out there. We do animations, motion graphics, sound design, post-production only. We shoot, we edit, we fly drones. Anything that you need for your video is what we can do. 2016, I formed Goldenpeaks Productions LLC. While I was in college, I wanted a name to produce video work under instead of it being just Jacob Stevenson's videos. The idea was to create a portfolio that then I could take to employers and say, hey, this is what I've done. You should hire me. But then I realized that I can make money doing it myself, and I don't need that person to get the work for me. I also then realized I don't like to work for a boss. I like to be creative. I like to do what I want. I like to come up with the ideas and then own the project in entirety. So how did I, Jacob, get into filming? This all started before college. In high school, I was a competitive freestyle skier, and with that came the need for filming and creating a sponsor video so that ski brands would give me free equipment and I could afford to do this very expensive sport. And then in 2013, my senior year of high school, going into college the next year, I blew out my knee. I tore my ACL, MCL, LCL, and my meniscus. Had surgery, did rehab, came back freshman year of college. I was 18. I could still compete in the USSA, and the USASA competitive brackets. And then I blew out my knee again, tearing my ACL and my meniscus for a second time. Needless to say, I don't compete anymore. But I did take away the ability to film action sports. Aside from skiing, that's what I do in the wintertime, I love cars. A lot. And I film cars. And that's where Goldenpeaks was born. I took the ability to film action sports and skiing, and I applied that to my college work as I went into school for, it was called Electronic Media Communication with an emphasis in film. And then from there, I took my little video camera. It was a Nikon D3200, I think. Not a video camera. But I didn't know any better, so I took that to car shows. Fast forward a little bit, let's talk about the first major production that I did under Goldenpeaks Productions, and it was this film about BMWs. It was called Generations. What was it about? It was about the BMW M3 from start in the 1980s to the present at the time, which was 2014 with the F80 M3. Now we're still on the F80 M3 generation because we're waiting for the G80 to go in production for it to come out. Everybody hates the grills. I love them, and I want to make it a camera car. Over the last 4 years, we've built a library of content, which you can already see on this channel a little bit. Starting in 2016, I've been offloading burnout compilations. I've been offloading extended cuts of rallies that we've been on. I've been offloading blooper reels. And it's gonna continue to do that as I burn through this early content to build a history around the channel, so that as we're uploading Mondays commercials, Wednesdays videos like this for you guys, and Fridays more compilation extended cuts of work that we've done, this second YouTube channel, Goldenpeaks Productions Extras, is gonna house all that. Because what I want is to separate the stuff that we're showing you and how we do it to the stuff that we're producing professionally for clients. My number one favorite aspect of video is editing. And so there's a lot of memes out there. It's like editing pre-COVID, editing during COVID. Nothing has changed because I've already been locked in my basement for a majority of my career. So a few things you need to know about me, Jacob. Despite the epidemic, I hired my first full-time employee last year in 2020. I married my high school sweetheart. I love coffee. I was homeschooled. I didn't finish college. I have a long list of subcontractors that work for me and that I work for them. And we're always looking for other creatives to collaborate with. Also, this is difficult. As you notice in all the old videos that I've been offloading to the channel and any video I've ever posted, I'm never in front of the camera. I feel like we do enough cool stuff that people would want to see it on the internet. We drive cars. Actually, precursor, I should tell you, majority of the content that we're producing is in the automotive industry because that's our niche. However, we do a lot of corporate stuff. We do a lot of product stuff. We work with the small shops around town. We do all video production and photography. I just subcontract that. You know what we should talk about? We should talk about that one time I got kicked off of DJ Khaled's music video set in front of J-Lo, Big Sean, Lil Wayne, and Chris Breezy, or Chris Brown. That's to come.